Hello. You want a hug or something? Today, I thought I would be trying out the. I thought I would be trying out. Okay. I thought that I would be trying. Fuck it. Fuck it, we're starting over. I'm angling this out. Hello. You want a hug or something? Today, I thought we would be. I would try out the Your Eternal Reward. I think that it's an underrated weapon. And I think it would be on par with the kunai if it weren't for this plus 33% cloak drain rate. Now, I know some people are gonna say, well, why are you using it with the cloak and dagger? Wouldn't it make more sense to use it with the stock Inviswatch? And I'd say, yeah, they'd probably be right, but check this out. I could disguise, and I still keep my cloak. Yeah, and even if I'm out in the field and I disguise, and I lose my cloak, it won't make the loud noise and alert people to where I am. So that means I could keep uh, doing what I'm doing over and over again. What I have to be concerned about, though, is actually traveling around the map, because I won't be able to get behind enemy lines fast like I usually can with the stock Inviswatch. But yeah, this is another thing that fucks this knife over is if you get near spawn, there's post-spawn wall hacks. And for some reason, they thought it would be a good idea to let people see through your disguises. I muted the mic. They could see through your disguises, so they could just find you and kill you without any trouble. The thing you gotta be careful about is being too passive with this knife. Is that the Razorback? Of course. Nice. Yeah, you see, when this thing works, it works really well. None of them were able to tell. If it weren't for that sniper, I would have been able to get away scot-free. We're we're kind of rolling. All right. And when you get somebody with this thing, you get them good. I hope the scout doesn't reveal my position. This is a really bad spot to be. Yeah, actually getting behind people is a lot harder. And sometimes I get upset because my teammates uh, just lead people to me. I'm sure they don't mean to intentionally, but, sometimes there's a firefight and they run around and, they can see me, but just barely. And they just lead people right to my location and then I die. Oh, cool, the Hulong Gator. You see, if this was the kunai I was using, I wouldn't have to worry about the Hulong Heater. I thought I could get that pyro right there. Alrighty. You see, that pyro almost got me killed by, like, running towards my direction. I got super lucky that pipe didn't hit me. We're just rolling so hard. Hang on. But yeah, you know, the cloak drain rate, it doesn't seem to be super terrible. I mean, it seems it's a hindrance, but it's not that big of a hindrance. Alright, now we get stabbing. Next, healing me. And you see, here's where the practical use comes in, right? When that cloak meter is full, I could just disguise as a sniper, and there you go. I'm still invisible. They can't do anything about it. And even if they do see me, they're probably gonna aim for my teammates instead of me because they're pushing the cart. That was a pretty good match. I felt like we kind of rolled a bit too hard. You know, a thing I've noticed in like a majority of TF2 games, and, you know, honestly, I do this sometimes as well, but when you lose, then you just immediately leave and don't even try to, like, you know, push forward. But, you know, I guess that's just gamer rage. And I can relate to gamer rage. Does he have sticky bombs on his chest? Where did he get those? What? What's wrong? I think my dog thinks someone's there. He's looking at me, but I don't really know what he wants. You know, I wonder if it would be possible to stop the capture of the cart if I was under here. Yeah, this is like the perfect little crevice, because who on earth would even come down here in the first place? We got him trapped pretty good. You know, I almost feel kind of bad. There's not even anyone for me to stab, because by the time my teammates get to him, they're already dead. We need to create some space. Death from above. Why is it every kunai name I've seen has had some kind of, like, edgy name lately? Alright, here we go. Prime real estate. Or at least it was. This is just a whole bunch of waiting. Ooh, that's not great. I kind of feel like a nature documentary guy. Just kind of observing. And I'll disappear. You see, even though the heavy does have slow movement speed and it's kind of a crappy disguise to get, I could literally just cloak and I regain my normal speed. I'm gonna go on top of this rock. You know, the funny thing is, I bet even if they do see the outline from spawn, they're probably too focused on my other teammates. Alright, saved it. Saved it. But yeah, you know, I feel like that this loadout's very cloak and dagger. Alright, I'm gonna let that guy go. The scout's gonna be the death of me. I'm gonna try convincing this medic. Nope. That only works sometimes. You know, I think I might have decloaked in front of him. I kind of zoned out a little bit. Yeah, you know, I feel like this weapon is very underrated. I wish Valve would update the game more often. I mean, you know, why wouldn't they? All they would literally have to do is just make a couple of weapon notes. And then, you know, you're golden. Alright. The heavy's not gonna do anything anyway. Yeah, I could just disguise as sniper. Oh, also, hiding in little buildings like this is a very good way to disguise with your eternal reward. Yeah, you know, I think that this knife is... it's mediocre. You know, kind of like the YouTube channel I'm running, pretty mediocre. I might regret this, but I am going to go to 2 Fort. I am the spy. Hang on. That the boy. Why? Such senseless violence. Alright, cool. We got 3 spies. Yeah, I imagine that 2 Fort is like spy main hell. There's a lot of tight corridors, being underwater exposes you when you're cloaked. I'm using a weapon combination that will hinder my ability to get into the base in the first place. So, you know, this should be pretty interesting. Uh-oh. Oh, this guy has the diamond back. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna go shoot that guy with the Latranger, call it a day. Yeah, the hard part is actually getting behind them, and this game seems to be moving so damn quick. It's almost impossible to do so. Alternatively, I could let them come to me. I can't believe that worked. Alright, Oh, they Ubered. I'm gonna risk it. Man, whoever thought it was a good game design idea to let people get guaranteed critical hits upon intel capture, that they need to be fired. Seriously, like, you know, the other team is already losing and you want to give us guaranteed critical hits? Alright, I'm gonna let him go. Oop, that's not good. Alright, I have successfully infiltrated behind them. I don't know how I'm gonna backstab the engineer if he's has his ass right up to spawn. Psychological warfare. Oh, damn it. What was the sentry shooting at behind me? Yeah, you see, that one was my bad. That wasn't a great spot to be in. Wait, is that an unusual taunt? You know, I wonder how often people actually trade in TF2 servers. Oops, how'd that happen? You know, the Latranger's damage penalty doesn't even seem like that big of a deal. Alright, here we go. Where does this lead? Wow, that is incredibly convenient. You know, I thought about doing this with like a group of friends, and maybe we could record it. But I was thinking we could all go engineer and kind of force our way into the enemy intel room and just hold everything hostage. It would be so good. I haven't given it to him yet, but as a Christmas present, I bought Man Up tickets, and I was gonna ask them to play Man vs. Machine with me, and we'd see if we get lucky on the Two Cities tour and maybe get an Australian. I'm all set in the Australian department, but I'm sure they would appreciate it. Not to mention, I guess more Australians wouldn't be a bad thing. Man, I don't even know what I would do if I got like a golden frying pan. In all honesty, I think I like Man vs. Machine so much because it's basically like gambling. Specifically Man Up. Wait, is that a gravestone? I haven't seen one of those in ages. Are those medics? They're medics! You know, I guess I shouldn't underestimate medics. You ready for this? You ready for this? Boom! Backstab, baby! I, I can't believe that worked. I think that was... I don't trick stab too often. You know, honestly, I could probably get the intel, but I think I'd be more valuable by just getting rid of people. I wonder if people are even gonna capture the intel. Is he just gonna... That pyro is getting me caught. Telly in, out. I think he meant R intel. That'll slow him down. Wait, did I fuck over that other spy? I should not have been able to get away with that backstab. That trick stab was crisp. I'm putting it at the front of the video. You know, I don't think I've actually played much Scout on this channel. Oh. I don't understand how that hit me. I thought I moved off to the right, but I guess I didn't move quick enough. Ooh, free crits. Free crits. We're gonna get free crits. It was worth it. Yeah, I'm not gonna win that engagement. Here we go. This is much more favorable. Yeah, you know, I'm excited to be playing Man vs. Machine with my friends. It's been quite some time. And I might actually record next time we do. Here we go. You know, I thought that scout wasn't gonna let me buy, but I guess he did. Where is everyone? There you go. Alright, one more. My dog is very stinky. I think he has some kind of stomachache. I hope my little buddy's alright. Ooh, that didn't work. Is that the dryer? Yeah, that is the dryer. Well, that's off my to-do list. Why? Does he know? This is not good. If I uncloak, what the hell am I supposed to do about this? I guess I'm just kind of trapped here for a while. I think they're building Uber. Yeah. Up, get away. What? Why would he shoot? Did I bump into somebody? It didn't look like I bumped into somebody. I'm gonna need to watch that footage back. Oh hey, look, it's the soldier hand when you have the smaller view models. I've never actually seen that small soldier hand on my screen when I play soldier, but I wonder why it does that. Alright. I'm just gonna take all those out. Stab this heavy. Back to business. I wish I had better disguise, but I don't. I'm just gonna need to make do with what I have. On the bright side, people usually don't spy check heavies, because why would you? Was that a crit? You know, come to think about it, wouldn't random crits be especially terrible for somebody like who's playing a spy? you know, the whole gimmick of Spy is you sneak behind people and get close to them. But if they could just instantly kill you with one swing, then what's even the point? There's like no room for error. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna avoid that sentry. That should have been a backstab, but alright. I'm gonna call this guy a furry. Purple is a really good color, though. You know what? I think I just got hit with the Natasha. You know, on a completely unrelated note, I'm gonna play some Dark Souls. I'm gonna record some Dark Souls. I never actually... I beat the Spider Queen, and it was on, like, Xbox. But I never actually completed the game, so I'm gonna play it on Steam. It was on sale, and... you know, everything's hunky-dory, basically. I feel like next year is going to be a really good year for me. I just have a hunch. I only have 3 kills. Man, it feels like I've been killing a lot more people than that, but I suppose not. Oh crap, did we overextend? Alright, they're gonna be too focused on capturing that point to even recognize there's a spy around. Ideally. There's 18 seconds. I doubt they'll even capture it to begin with. Away we go. Not too shabby. Not too shabby indeed. Alright, yeah, like, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.